Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. Of course, you're going to be diving into the Rain City Gamers Society. We're going to be checking out Happy Joy, and then we'll dive into the RedFast Society as well. There should be 6 spectacular rounds, and then we'll see where we're at time-wise, and obviously we'll end with a little Divot Derby, assuming we have enough participation there. Hope you guys all had a good week. I'm sorry for being a little late. I went to go live like maybe 11:35 my time, a couple minutes late, and my internet, like one computer was online, the other one wasn't, which is really weird since they're both going through the same switch, same hub. So luckily, I know an IT guy was able to figure it out, but it just took like 10-15 minutes to get it all sorted. So here we are, a little bit late, but we're ready to roll. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday. All right, Captain Morgan Open, and it looks like we're chasing Fade, Bob, Shaboy Cross, Suggy. I like it. All right, round one. RCG. Cheers. What's up, J Grove? How you doing, buddy? Boom, we're off. All birdie round. I like it. And there we go. Didn't really feel fast. Apparently it was. All right, we got 180 greens. That is breaking left to right a little bit. Yep, these all are. A little bit left to right. All right, so we're going to go just left edge. Just nothing crazy, but... Oh, I should have gone more. Ooh, almost missed it. Cheers. How was your week, Brian? How was your week, J Grove? Smoked. Nightbot's already just like itching. Weird. Man, I'm not even live for 5 minutes. Like, what is Nightbot even doing? Well, I have timers if they don't actually work. All right, 127. I think this will be very good. Yes, stop right here. Ooh, tough putt. Stay up, stay up. Yes. What's up, Jazzy? How you doing? Cheers. Oh shit, I fell off a ladder and separated my shoulder. Yikes. Damn, J Grove. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You take a shot right now for your shoulder. How about that? I know this doesn't help you at all, but maybe helps me. To a happy and speedy recovery there, J Grove. The only golf you'll play for 3 weeks. Well, that's depressing, especially as the weather's getting better. Here we go, here we go. Stop right there. Another really tough kind of start to a putt, right? What does this even look like? Ah, no way. That had no chance. I even pushed that really badly, and that thing was like right off my club face. Well, there goes the all birdie round. Sorry, J Grove. Yeah, 180 greens. I'll drink to that too. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, me too. 3 weeks, probably kind of a mid separation, but holy fuck, I'm sure that hurt like a son of a bitch. No surgery or anything? I'm guessing if it's 3 weeks. Oof. I've definitely been injured a lot in my life in terms of like playing sports and doing things. A separated shoulder is not something I've had, but I would imagine that does not feel very good. And this is going to be in the fucking water. Wow. All right. Oh, okay. That thing just shot right with a slow. Damn. Okay. Gotta get a par here. I feel waterboarded. Really? Tried to manually pop it back in, didn't work, so they put me under and got more aggressive. Got it. Oof. Holy shit, man. Perfect. That one actually felt like it was going to be slow. Ooh, man. That sounds so painful. And I like the fast here. Actually, it might have helped us. Slow down. Stay on line. Stay on line. Oh my God, really? Wow, okay. You start with 2 birds and then just... These front nines, let me tell you guys. Just for whatever reason, cannot start hot. Oh, at least it's light rough. How is this moving so much in the air? Oh, man. I just... Shot put. All right. Happy Saturday. Jesus Christ. How is that a fast? It feels like it so far, Jazzy. It feels like it so far. Standard. It's just how this game treats me. Down. It's not going to. I'm not sure how you hold that green anyway for an eagle. Go in. Go in. Get it for eagle. Bang! There we go. Cheers. There we go. That'll jump start it. That'll jumpstart things. Thank you, J. Grove. What's up, Gaines? It is Happy Kentucky Derby Day, isn't it? Anybody got any bets going on? I don't usually get super into it, but it's, you know, as a sports fan, it's always a cool day. But I don't get really invested in it. I've gone to a couple derby parties. There's people I know that are fucking super into it. You got a bet? Hell yeah. Nice. Thank you, Panda. You're amazing. That's going to be short. I've been underestimating side crosswinds that are positive. I always feel like it's going to give me more than it does. Nope. Way right. I pushed it. Bad swing. A tough par 3. It's a tough one for me because I don't have a club for that. Well, at least not with that wind. Yeah, this is my society, so thank you, Brian. This is the RCG, or Rain City Gamers Society. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, so yeah, join along if you can. Oh no. Are we in the water again? All right. Slow. And of course it has a bunch of spin on it, because why wouldn't it on a slow? Stop. Hey, G-Dog, how you doing, man? Yeah, so far so good. It's actually my first weekend in a month that I don't have anything planned. It's really nice. Really nice. So we're just streaming and probably gaming, chilling. 167 up 4. 171. Wins probably 10. All right, I like this. Got a side hill lie. Oh, this should be nice. Right at it. Bounce and go right. Roll, roll, roll. Damn. Get in. There we go. Here's sandwich time. Love it. How's your weekend going, G? It's all the Star Wars stuff, or the Lego Seinfeld things that you build, the Star Wars stuff that you build on Legos. This shit's cool. Go. Nice. There we go. Boom. Pretty time. What's up, Dodger fan? Oh, all good, Dodger fan. What platform do you play this on? Because this society is on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And all you do is you just go into the online societies area in the game. and you search for Rain Space City Space Gamers. And you can type in exclamation society if you want to get all the gory details there in the chat. So you're on Xbox, yeah. It's there on Xbox. You just go into online societies, you search for Rain City Gamers, 3 words, and you should find it. Is that a different putting angle than the defaults? I don't think so. Let me go look at my settings. Yeah, I mean, all of this is off. I always forget if the approach and putting cams is on by default. Oh, here, let me get my mug out of the way here. Yeah, I mean, this is just my settings here, if that helps. Sweet, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for jumping in. It's not as populated on Xbox. You might have a handful of people, but it'll be there every week for you to play. 2 rounds a week from Friday to Friday is what it runs. And it plays on the TGC Tours difficulty settings, if you're familiar with that, Dodgers fan. The only key thing is you have to go into your settings. You have to go to display and HUD. And you have to make sure that distance info is in HUD. You have to do that on my settings, or else it's going to be much more difficult to play. So just remember that. And like I said, if you play TGC Tours, then probably already set up that way. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Too much. Oh, look at this. J Grove gifting a sub to Dodger fan. That's the first sub of the stream, so we're going to go ahead and take a shot right now. Thank you, J Grove, for your generosity. Welcome aboard, Dodger fan. Spam those emotes. Cheers. Just causing zipper explosions out here, J Grove. Nicely done. And we have a shot putt. I feel like this is going in. Oh, man, that thing just did not want to break, huh? Downhill, too. Interesting. I can't read greens anymore in this game. Can't do it. Like, it gets to the 180, 187s, and like my brain just will not accept how shitty the balls break on 180s. And I cannot recover from it. Get down, get down, get down. Oh, I don't think we can make it over this, but we're going to try anyway. That's as good of a swing as I could put into it. Gonna miss right, though, isn't it? Oh, maybe we get up. Maybe. Maybe we can chip it. And that breaks a shit ton. Like, pick a side here. Oh, boy. Unreal. Man. Get up. This game today. I don't know what I do to this game to deserve this treatment. I really don't. J-Grove with another gifted sub. That's 21 gifted subs to Jazzy. I like it. Thank you, J-Grove. What's up, Sock? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you, J-Grove. I really appreciate your generosity. That's 2 gifted. Cheers. Jazzy and Dodger fan can spam those emotes now. All right, we're getting an eagle right here. Eagle time. Yeah, look at that. Animated shot glasses. Get down and go left. Go left. Oh, now it's got to stop. Yeah, that landed much harder than I expected. Another gifted coming in from Jazzy. Look at this. Paying it forward. Thank you, Jazzy. To J-Grove. The circle of life. It's funny. All right. Slow. Bad chip. Cheers. The community's amazing. It's just everybody scratching each other's backs around here. I'm getting better. I'm finally out of mobilizer. Nice. That's good. That's good to hear. We got you getting out of a mobilizer. We've got J-Grove separating his shoulder. Like, man. Get healthy, everybody. Get healthy. Look how much this ball moves in the air. Like, I just don't understand why an 8 to 10 mile an hour wind would move a ball 30 yards in the air. It just does not make sense. That's in. Cheers. Shoulder surgery was 3 weeks ago. Ha! There you go. There you go, J-Grove. You got a timeline there for you. You guys are like, tag, you're it. It's your turn to have shoulder surgery. Although I don't think J-Grove did. They just had to knock him out and toss it back into place. Trying to hit with one arm next week. Nice. Of course, I wanted a gray fast. Can't get it. Still might end up being okay. Depends on the hop here. We're just short. Yeah. Man, what a tough round this has been so far. I mean, we're just all over the lip of the cup. We're just barely missing these shots by a yard. It's just one of those days already, and I haven't even fucking finished my first round. Get down. Well, I was not anticipating that ball moving that much left to right, but we might be okay with the hop and the roll. Torn labrum. Oh, God. Stay up. Stay up. Man. Overread. Overread, underread. Overread, underread. Overread, underread. That's like my entire round right there. Let's take a look at the card. There it is, round 1. Rain City Gamers. Captain Morgan opened. At least we had that one eagle up top, but we had the 2 bogeys and just so many close calls. Like, I do not feel like I shot 6 under. It feels like I shot 9, 10, 11 under based on how I swung it. But sometimes golf just fucking shits in your mouth. So let's move on. Round number 2. 18 straight birdies. Right now. Let's get it. Thank you guys for hanging out on Saturday. Panda Tacos, 69 bits. Love it. And we're off. Amazing. I'll just have to pitch this in right now. Why not? Go left. Go left. Curl. Curl. Nice. Boom. Birdie number 1. Cheers. Once we're done with this round, we're going to hop into Happy Happy Joy Joy, which is an amazing society by the G-Dog. Only available on the PC, but I try to play that every week, or at least twice a week, if I can. Smoked. Oh, stay right of the bunker. Final event of the season. Oh, shit. We got to win it then. Got to win it. I don't know how that's a fast, but it won't be terrible. Down, spin. Oh boy. That's a pretty big break. That's also breaking. All right. What's up, Steel Vike? Sounds positive. Fingers crossed everything works out. Thanks, Jazzy. Still in a sling. Have to use mobilizer at night. Surgery went well. That's good to hear, Sock. Good to hear, bud. I love the line of this, you guys. Really good line. Stop. Hold up. Man. Just cannot figure the greens out. Again, it's just overread, underread. Overread, underread. All right, last time we put this in the water, so we'll stay away from that. No, there's no reason to even go after that. A waste. Here we go. Nice. Boom. That's a bird. Plank him and drank him. Cheers. Perfect drive. So I thought that was a pitch shot. I should have maybe taken a breath, but I thought the wind would not affect it as much as it being a pitch shot. So I just hit it, and it was a full swing. And so now we're 30 feet short. Shot putt. It's tough. Hit that a little soft, but like, I mean, the thing rolled to pin high, right? Hole high, so it's tough to get too mad at it. Just one of those putts where it's like, you either hit the speed and you miss it, or you hit it too hard and you might make it, but you're also, if you miss it, you're off the green. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of playing for a 2-putt. Well, not good. Thank you, Brian. There's the commands for the channel. If you guys want to learn a bit more about me, about the channel, type in any of those commands. Get up there. Get up there. Bounce. Nice. Let me short of this. Oh, it made it up the hill. Yes. And it's a shot putt, just barely. Oh, apparently it broke away from the hole down there. That's fun, considering there's literally no dots moving that way. Thank you, Panda. Wanting a great fast here. Didn't get it. Oh, shit. Hoodad rolling in. What's up, Hoodad? How you doing, buddy? This game's just fisting me, so we're actually going to just take a shot right now. Why not? Oh, to the end of August. Cheers. Hopefully we get a game that's better than this. Thank you, Hoodad. Appreciate you, man. 21 months. Fisting should be a command. I agree with you. Should just type in exclamation fisting and then just have it put a bunch of fist emotes. That would be amazing. Maybe I'll start doing some fun stuff like that too. Copy and paste. You heard it here. All right, let's just splash this in, shall we? Oh. I got a flop shot, 24 yards. I hit it 80%. It lands at 23 yards. HB math, everybody. HB math. So good. Walk up to your math teacher and tell them 80% of 24 is 23 and just kind of see what they say to you. All you kids out there. Hoodad, good to see you, bud. Thanks for hopping in. Shot putt. Roll. Oh. boy. Great drive here. Does it get up there? Oh. Oh. Stop. Oh my God. I mean, what? Birdie. How are the Mariners looking? They're young, talented, but they just got to find ways to win games. I mean, they started hot. They were like 12-6 or 12 and whatever, and now they've lost 9 of 10 games, the last 10 games, and they just found. I mean, they should have won a game last night that they blew in the 9th. Like they're just, it's just one of those years for them so far. But they're in a good spot. Like they should probably be in the playoffs in the next couple of years. Like they're really young talent. A lot of the young kids are getting the experience now. It's just kind of one of those building years, I would say. Last year they swung above their weight, like historically. They were probably like a 70-win team that won 90 games last year because they were like 35-3 in one-run games, and like their bullpen was lights out. Like everybody in their bullpen had a career year. Like it was just one of those years. I've even said on the stream, like I expect them to win like 80 games this year, and then make a bigger leap next year because like you can't expect their bullpen, and like you can't expect that sort of luck. They were minus 50 in run differential last year and won 90 games. Like that's not the thing that's going to happen all the time. Like that's like 2 seasons out of 100 that happens. So, but their young kids are coming up and they're all like 22, 21, 23, 24, and they're all very, very good. They just need a year or two in the majors to just learn how to be a pro. And I anticipate, we'll see. It's still really early this year. I mean, they were shitty last year in the first 2 months, and then they just played well from like June on, right? So like a lot of season left. They easily could turn around. They could easily can make a playoff run this year, right? A lot of games left. But like expectation-wise, it feels like next year and the year after are when they're going to be a very, very good team. Like over the next 2 to 3 years, like they should probably make a run at the World Series, assuming everybody stays healthy and all that shit, like usual. Which is pretty cool because they haven't been good for 20 years. So. It's a good putt right there. Yeah, so they're in a bad stretch right now, but the funny part is they've lost 9 out of 10 games and they're only 2 games under 500, right? So like they're fine. I mean, it's the first week of May. But it just kind of feels like the opposite of last year where they're losing all of these one-run games that they were winning last year, which is understood, right? Like baseball, like any other sport, is going to turn into numbers. It's like you can't expect an underperforming or an overperforming bullpen to always be overperforming. So it just kind of feels like they're evening out right now. We'll see. I fucking hate this game so much right now. too much. Right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else you do here. I don't know what else you do. This is just a par 3 that you have a 30-foot putt on best case scenario. So. Get in. Get in. Close. Also, some of the bunkers on this course kind of piss me off. Like look at this, right? It's just example. The bunker is worst possible scenario for the drivers that we have, right? If I go right, it bounces to the right and goes in the rough. If I go left, it bounces left and goes into the fucking rough. What are we doing here, guys? Like, I don't understand. Where do I go here? If I go there, it bounces and it goes in the rough. If I go here, it bounces and it goes into the rough. Why did the course designers fucking hate us so much? Like, I just don't understand. I mean, I guess we're in the fairway, whatever, but like, fucking dumb. Ah. Yeah, I hit a 98% driver, so that's probably why I'm okay. But Seamount, if you hit a 98% slow, you're fine. Eagle time. Duct tape.
I'm passing out rolls of duct tape. Gents, I'm gonna need you to tape down your hogs. This is guaranteed to give you all monster boners that literally rip through your pants, and I can't have that interruption.
Damn. Just hit it a little bit short. I actually think that was the line, too. I think I just need to hit that another 2 feet farther, and it's in. We'll take our bird. Get in. Finally. We finally read and hit a putt right. Cheers. Should play. God. This could be good. It depends on the hop here, guys. Should I expect anything else? Get in. think the play's over here somewhere. I can't even fathom how much that ball moved in the air. I mean, it's an 8-mile-an-hour wind. Fuck. Lips out the chip. Easy. And then this one doesn't move at all. Fun game we have. Go in. Yes. Cheers. Fuck, man. It just drives me crazy. Like, you have a wind that's 8 miles an hour from right to left. And I know I had a ball above feet lie, but I mean, I aimed that thing 30 to 40 yards right. And that thing frisbeed in the air for 50 yards. So it's like, you can't have a shot because the ball's flat that moves 8 yards from right to left. But then I have a ball above my feet and it moves 40 to 50 yards. Like, where's the delta at there? Like, the delta is the problem. It's not what it does. It's that the difference between the two is so fucking Grand Canyon sized that it doesn't make any goddamn sense. I like it. How does that not break more than that? I feel like I've hit that putt 10 times, and every time like, wherever I aim, it just misses. Like, if I aim too much, it misses, like, to the right. If I don't aim enough, it misses left. Like, it's just kind of one of those fucking rounds, like 36 holes of just constant fisting is all that was. It's right here. Right here. This is what it was. 36 holes of this. Like, no matter what I did, it was wrong. So, there it is. 300 front, 400 back. We had one bogey. All right, get me the fuck off this course. We're going to dive into Happy Joy Joy. Hopefully that will turn the frown upside down. But yeah, go check out that course if you want to just get fucking rammed in your ass without lube. All right, we're going to jump into Happy Joy Joy as I jump into my own. There it is. There it is. Whiskey Trails. All right. Let's flush it from our system. 36 holes. Let's get it. I didn't bet the course. Honestly, the course was fine. I had a couple minor gripes. It's just more this game. And it might just be the combination of the conditions and then how, again, I've talked about this before where it's like, sometimes I feel like these courses are literally made to exploit all the shittiness that this game has and just amplify it all. It's like, oh, the grids don't work on PC at above 180. Let's make it that, you know, like that's sometimes how I kind of feel. But I mean, the course was fine. It's not all the course. It's just the mixture of the negative things that this game is with a course that amplifies those things. All right, here we go. That's all right. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Little whiskey trails. But, you know, I talk about this too. Like, we're at the end of the life cycle of the game. This is just what it turns into. It turns into super fucking fast screens and firm everything and high winds everything. And you have to land on this square or else you're fist fucked. Like, it just turns into a not fun golf game over the last 3 months of the goddamn life cycle of these games. Every single time. Every single time. It's like clockwork. This is my 4th one of these. Every single fucking one turns into the same thing. Like, the course designers sit down and they're like, God forbid somebody birdies this par 3. Let's make it 245, front pin, can't land short, because then it bounces left. If we go long, it's going to roll off the end of the green, and it's going to be a 60-foot putt. And then let's make the winds default to, like, tailwind. All right. Sounds like a fun par 3, guys. Interesting. And we got to hit 3 wood here. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. Go in. Stop right there. Hey. There are birdies out here. All right, at least this is a par 4. I was just going to say, holy fuck, if this is a par 3, I swear to God. Ah. Gets a birdie. Might be good. Wow, that still flew really far. Jesus. Whew. Caught that left edge. All right, we got a little momentum here. Thank you, G. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a slow. Thought it was going to be a slow, and it was completely perfect. $133. I'm guessing this is 18 mile an hour winds, 20, 19. Who knows? Sorry, Steelbike. Probably bet on me and I failed you. You had an ace on the 14th hole. Hell yeah. 133. Oh my God, I don't even... A good shot. Oh, in. Yes. Cheers. All right, let's focus. Focus up. This could be really good. Man, the wind just knocked the shit out of this. All right, tape it up.
Did you guys tape your boners up or down?
I take my shit down, man. You should try it.
Go in. Yes. Shot glass is out. Cheers. Breaking desks, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, 150. Just buy it. Need to go to IKEA. Be right back. What's up, Terps? All right. Well, we at least were able to salvage that front nine with a really strong finish. 5 under, making the turn. All right, bounce for me. Yes, yes, yes. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Nope. Oh, dice. I'd have to play that hole 10 times to know where to go. Go in. Oh, I thought that would curl in. All right. 30-10. Here's. You do the same thing? All right, I don't feel so bad then. Do you have any predictions out there, mods? Any predictions live? 144 down 7. Puts us at 137. The wind is swirling. Did the wind start moving again? Go in. Damn. Nice. There is not. I'll get one up next round. All right, cool. Cheers. All right, 193. I was really thinking that ball was going to go farther right and also get a little more help, but it did not. Go in. All right. Oh, we got a birdie. My bad. I didn't realize that was a par 5. Cheers. Well, shit, if that was the case, I'd have been more aggressive with that. Dang it. If I knew that was a par 5, I would have just got on the green. Monster Hunter Stevie. Sweet 16. Let's go. Look at this. 16 months. Amazing, Monster Hunter Stevie. Good to see you. I hope you and the fam are good. Cheers, buddy. All right. Oh. Down to the hole. Down to the hole. Curl. Oh my god, this fucking game. Like, this Randy Savage elbow drop to the dick. The TNT Stanley Cup triple header starts now. Hell yeah. Alright, dude, does Pittsburgh play today? That's legit. Stay up. Oh, man. 7:30 tonight. All right, so 4:30 my time. Are they, is that 2-0, 2-0, 1-1? What's the series at? It's at 7. Oh, it's at 7 o'clock my time. Who are they playing? Somebody on the West Coast, I'm guessing? $152 up 12. 150, 164. Man, this wind is insane. Okay. It's moving back now. Rad. Oh boy. Look at the wind. It's 1-1. Oh, the goalie's got hurt. That's right. Boy, oh boy. The wind literally did nothing to that. Oh, I guess the wind moved, so that's cool. Oh, man. Go in. It's frustrating. Oh boy, that's flying over it. Oh, what a bad break this was. Well, if there's a break out there and it's a bad one, I'll fucking find it. Let me just tell you that. Go in. Oh, it kicks right. Birdie? Nice. I mean, 9 under, considering the conditions, I'm relatively happy. Maybe we can get another birdie before we get to 10. 135 up 4, 139 wind. I love the shot. Wow, it's still 3-4 yards left. God. It's in. There's a bird. All right, let's birdie the last one too. Let's get to 11. Why not? Better with a bird on the scorecard than in the woods. Yes. Jazzy, 100%. We're going to be right in this bunker, aren't we? Bounce left. Get down. Yeah. I was between clubs there. I went with the higher club, and of course I just smash it out of the bunker, because why wouldn't I? Go in. That's in. That's a solid save. That wasn't a very well played hole there. All right, well, I mean, again, considering the conditions, a 10 under on that course is pretty legit. Let's take a look at that card again. There it is. 5 under on the front, 5 under on the back, a 10 under total with 1 eagle, 1 bogey, a 61 here in round number 1 of the Happy Happy Joy Joy final event of season 2. Whiskey Trails. All right, we're going to dive into round 2, but I need to take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Get up, stretch, grab a drink. Be right back with round number 2. Don't you go anywhere. Appreciate you guys. About to kick off round number 2 here. Happy Joy Joy. We had a very, very tough round number 1. Conditions-wise, we still were able to salvage together a 10 under. We are at least within striking distance, but we have to play well. We're gonna need probably 15 under to even sniff the top of the leaderboard. So let's just go get it. Much easier conditions this time, thank God, at least wind-wise. So we just gotta make sure we hit our tempo and do our calculations right and put ourselves in good position. All right, round 2. Let's get it. Boom. Oh, we need this kick right. Shit. Oh, bunker. That's not how you start off a round. 172. Ooh, we got a prediction up. Thank you so much for that. What's going on right now? I don't know why this is checking my what the fuck is happening? The computer's just like exploding right now. I have no idea why. There we go. That helped. Insane. Gotta check something here. Ah, okay, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. My raid button on my stream deck is not working. I guess won't be doing that. All right, we're good. Sorry guys for the quick break there. I think we should be running a lot better now though. I think we should be running a lot better now. All right, we're back. 8 under is the prediction. All right, 161 up 11, 172. Get up. We needed to hit a fast there and we get it slow. Can't miss the fairway. Can't do it. All right, we'll take our par. $232 down 7, $225. Should land and go left here. And it's a lot softer than I expected. All right, too bad. Oh, it might go in. Oh, it didn't quite break the way I thought it would. Fuck. Thought it'd break a lot more to the right, especially with it being downhill. Slower greens. Oh man, I'm just struggling today. God damn it. 127 up 6. 133. The wind is irrelevant. Fast. Did not feel like a fast. Tough putt. Stay up. God. All right, this is an important hole right here, guys. We've got to get up for eagle. Got to get a birdie here. Putting for eagle, tap in bird. That's what we need right now. All right, I hit the exact swing I wanted. Never mind, it's going way farther left than I thought. It. Get down, go in. Up. God. Ball didn't break. Birdie. This one, this could be close. Go in. Hole in one. Oh, just by it. Stay up. Stay up. I mean, I love the line. I just don't know where it's going to bounce. Nice. Stop. Curl in. There we go. Really well played hole there. Cheers. 8 under is the prediction, huh? There we go. Should be on the fairway here. Now we have a nice shot for eagle. Oh, Christ. Maybe not. Now we're actually good right here. No, I don't think that's what we want to do. There's no way that thing's staying if... We actually want to be back here somewhere. I didn't get it. All right, tape it up.
I'm passing out rolls of duct tape. Gents, I'm gonna need you to tape down your hogs. This is guaranteed to give you all monster boners that literally rip through your pants, and I can't have that interruption.
Bummer. That's a good putt. Birdie. That's what we needed, though. Cheers. Not sure. I'm not really sure how you play out that hole. Thank you, Jazzy. I didn't feel like a fast. Fuck. Hey, up. God. Going from 180s to 150s, like my brain just not know what the fuck to do. Ooh, get close. Roll, roll. Yes. Boom. All right, birdie time. Cheers. Thank you, Jazzy. $161. I think we're coming up on Steel Bike, aren't we? Is it 14 that you hold? One, 161 down 8. 153. 14, okay. Stop, stop, stop. Man. Is that off the... Jesus Christ, man. Got. Curl. Curl in. Get in the hole. Oh my God, game. I mean, it... Oh, man. It was a good putt. Thank you. It's just frustrating. Oh, no. We're not far enough. Nothing I can do here. Wrap it. Did we get a kick left? Oh, we might get up there, you guys. Look at this shot. Yes. What a shot. Tape it up. If this rolls off the green, I swear to God. Oh my God. Ah, boy. Go in. Eh. This is slow. That was a bad swing. I just kind of fudged it through. We got a break. Bound to get one soon. I've been saying that for a year and a half. I like the optimism, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just going to have to play over here. Let the slope of the green do its thing over here. I don't think we hit it up high enough, though. Come on, get down there. Got put. I mean, one of these has to go in, right, guys? Nice chip in there, Steelbike. This is the one right here. This is 100% in. I'm just going to start pouring the shot right now. Yep, we're pouring it. Ah, we under red. I don't know why my brain does not allow me to believe that these slow ass fucking greens are going to break that much. $139, down 9, 130. There it is. There it is. This is the hole in one. Oh my God, that is sexy. Let's take a shot right now for that. Why not? Cheers. Nicely done, Steelbike. Nicely done. I'm going to match it. Oh, thank you. Ah. Not enough loft on it. I just can't read these fucking greens. Finally read one, you guys. How about that? Well, that's a birdie, too. Cheers. Right in the bunker. Oh, we got a nice hop here. Hold, hold, hold. And off the green. Yeah, that's the play up there. Just hit it in the bunker and chip it in. Or just make this. Oh, that hop. Pretty time. Cheers. Go in. What's up, triple nickel pickle tickle? How the hell are you? Been a while, my friend. Hope life is good. Cheers. One of the best names on Twitch. All right. Final hole. No matter what, I'm in this bunker, huh? I thought that the gray fast would get left more than that. How dare I think such things? Oh, this is a good shot here, though. It should bounce and just go right next to the hole. Oh, yeah. Keep going. This'll play. Nice bird to end it. Simultaneous Eiffel Towering of the hole there for birdie by me and Steelvike. The 29 on the backside. What's crazy is I don't feel like I played very well, and we still shot 19 under. You know what I mean? So I will take that. We shot a 9 under. We won the prediction. Take a look card. There it is. And there's the prediction. So thank you guys so much. We're 3 under on the front, 6 under on the back. Steelvike with a 14 under. God damn, bro. Legit. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, triple nickel pickle tickle. You want me to play a course 2500 zipper shrapnel. Choose the next course. I can dig it. Thank you, G-Dog. Are you going to start a new season there, G? Or what's the plan there? Calusa Pines. Oops. Get the hiccups, goddammit. Seamus McDuff. Calusa Pines LiDAR. Everything stock here, triple nickel pickle tickle, or do I change any of the settings? Fast greens I can live with. We'll definitely go back tees, obviously. Streamer's choice. All right, let's do pin 3. Why not? Actually, you know what? Fuck it, pin 4. Let's just take one right in the dick. Right? Oh, lopsided moose rolling in. Dropping 10,000 zipper shrapnel for a shot. I will happily take that. Thank you, Lopsided Moose. Appreciate you for hanging out that long to earn that many zipper explosions. Cheers. All right, here we go. This is a fantastic course in Naples, Florida. Oh, it's a real course. Okay. Very cool. I guess it's LiDAR, huh? Do we have a prediction for this one? Brian or one of the other mods? Let me know if you do. Definitely looks like Florida. Down. Light rough at least. Does have that sawgrass kind of feel to it, doesn't it? Boom. We hit a slow here. Prediction is up. Get your bets in now. Shot putt to 178 greens. Didn't break. That's cool. I look back and none of the dots are moving. Fun game this is. A bit of a fade on this. Oh, hold it. Hold it. Yes. Really good drive here. I think we might have a shot at this. Oh, man, this hop, though. This bounce. Yikes. Slow. Maybe I can eagle this just by making it, huh? Splash it home, baby. Nah, too much. Broke left. Why wouldn't it? Of course it did. There's like 3 things in this game. I swear to God, if they're not fixed in the next game. What's up, Kilbride? 16 months, man. What's up, buddy? How you doing? There's like 3 things, and if they aren't fixed in this game, we're not playing it anymore on the next game. I don't care. In 2K23, like there's like 2 or 3 things that if they're not updated and fixed, I have a hard time playing it. We might just automatically shift to EA's golf game. How you doing, Kilbride? Jesus Christ, this fucking 145. I mean, it's gonna have to be this, right? Drop zones are terrible. I wouldn't hold my breath there. I think that's all tied into the engine and everything. Get up. Oh, man. Drop zones are awful. The green grids magically just like are shit like 85% of the time. And then the wind. The wind in this game, like, can we just acknowledge the fact that the wind should be twice the number of what it actually does? Like, can we stop acting like 8-mile-an-hour winds, move balls 30 yards in the air? Can we just maybe just admit to that and then fix it? Like, just change the fucking number, guys. Make it 16. Fuck. Right, here we go. Get up there. I think my third one is, maybe that was 3. The fact that faster greens break less than slower greens is probably one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever seen in a golf game. So... drop on it. Drop on it. Nice. Stop right there. Get in. Yes. Kilbride, thank you so much for the support. My shout out thing on my stream deck's all fucked, so I can't shout you out. So be sure you follow Kilbride. RedFast review. Monday nights? When do you guys record that shit? Hopefully my hole-in-one clip will be there somewhere on the countdown. Just don't say it even on Twitter, right? God forbid. Whatever, they don't fucking care anyway. Come on. Kick left. Nice. Cheers. Classic C-mount rant. Love the course though. This is legit. Looks great. It's like a really good LiDAR. Mondays at 8:30 when you record. 8:30 RDT. What is R? Oh, okay. Sorry, you typoed that. 8:30 Eastern time, 5:30 Pacific. Great podcast for this game. RedFast review. The highly awaited C-mount clip. Nice. 188. I like this. I think this is it right here. Ugh. It's just a piss poor swing, you guys. I deserve every bit of whatever is gonna. Okay, I thought we were gonna kick into the water. That's my fault. I just molasses the follow through. Oh. Course holds a special place in my heart. It's a treat watching you play. So is this like a local course that you play? Is this something you've played many, many times? I guess tell us the story, Triple Nickel Tickle, Pickle Tickle. Why does this course tickle your pickle? That's really what I want to know. And everyone in here does too. Hang on while I get a hole in one. Just as for next week's show, maybe. Kill Bride. Kill Bride. You're here for it. Oh, that first kick. I knew it was going to go left and then come back right, but I was hoping the kick wouldn't be as hot and heavy. We curl that in here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we should watch it and just take a shot. Why not? Let's relive the good times, as Jazzy said. We curl that in here. I went to college in Florida. My dad joined when I went there. Played it all the time. That's awesome. This is a fucking great track, man. I'm gonna have to RCG the shit out of this. All right, hey. G-Dog, where you at? Partial. Get up. Get up. Oh my God, this game just show me on the doll where I touched you game. I'll never understand it. What do you have against me? They named a bunker after you. Amazing. All right. Take a bird. We'll take the bird. That's 5 straight. So that was the hole that's your favorite hole right there. Reachable par 4. That was it. They named that bunker after me. Amazing. So that was the bunker. Hey, it was meant to be then. That was all meant to be. That's cool shit there. All right, we're hitting 3 wood. Smart play. I've never been confused with a smart player, but sometimes I make smart plays. fast. Just, damn, I really wish I could see what that was with the perfect. Oh, there you go. See, like these grid lines. What are we doing here? Huh? Center. Cut. Cheers. 6 straight birdies to end the 9. It's 6 under. Ooh. Striped. That's really cool that you have a game or you have a course that like, means a lot to you that you can play. Like, there's a couple courses that I grew up around that I don't think have been made in this game. And that'd be fucking awesome to play them in this game. Oh, be close. Be close. Love it. That's 7 straight. There shouldn't be a dry seat in the house at this point. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Oh, we got to the ramp. Damn it. Shot glass is out. Oh, it's in. Bang! I mean, might as well relive it, right? That's why I have it. Cheers. Oh, it's in. Bang! Love it. Striping currently. You guys need me, I'll be in the fairway. Just hitting perfects. Thank you, Ryan. What's up, buddy? Oh my God. Putting on a clinic right now. Interesting. Damn. I'm good. Yeah, thank you. I have a little bit of a frustrating, start to the stream. This game just gets under my skin and I let it happen, but it happens. It's all right. Powering through right now. We're playing a fun light R. This is a real life course here. Triple nickel, pickle, tickle. Throwing down some zipper, shrapnel. Knew I would enjoy the course. Powering through it right now. Playing a really good round. At least we're in the light rough here. Could be a really good pitch shot. RedFast, yes. This is the exact swing I wanted. It's going to bounce and go in. Go left. Oh, I thought we'd get a little more of a roll there. Okay. Take that bird, baby. All right, let's take this birdie train through 18. 3 par 4s, a par 3, and a par 5. Get down. Get down. Nice hold. Oh, yeah. Perfect distance here. Yes. Tap in. Cheers. Just tank down the middle. Need a gray fast. Oh, baby. This could go in. Gonna bounce and go right. Roll. Oh, I thought we'd have... I just keep miscalculating the bounce and roll there. Get in. Yes. I thought that would skip a lot farther and roll a bit more. I don't expect those 80-yard pitch shots to have a lot of fucking bite to them. You know what I mean? Like, at least not by default. 173. We're down 10, 163. How do we feel right now about this? That's too far, huh? Damn, spin right here. I don't know why that... How does a 6-mile-an-hour wind that's not even right, the left to right, move the ball that much? Those are shit. That's just shit that I'll never accept in this game. I would fix that shit as soon as possible if I worked at HB. Like, I just don't get it. Too hard. I mean, right over the hole. Oh, God. That's a slow. That's not good. Bunker, maybe? Get up. Yeah. Bad swing. And now we got a really, really short-sided splash shot here. We're just gonna... This is gonna be a flick. I'm drinking anyway. Cheers. All right, Eagle time. Let's get it. Finale here. Fun course. Oh, we got to wrap this, huh? Boom. Smoked. Stay left. Stay left. Stay left. Get left. Get left. All right, it's light rough, isn't it? Yes. What are the big differences between splash and pitch shot out of the bunkers? Yeah, I think spin is definitely a part of it, but I don't know. Distance is probably the biggest one. Yes. Yes.
Did you guys tape your boners up or down?
I take my shit down, man. You should try it.
That's in. Drinks up. Shot glasses out. Cheers. A 30-29 for a 59. Love it. Number one, we're going to favorite that. Number two, let's take a look at the scorecard. No bogeys. 6 under front, 7 under back. We shot a 59, 13 under. What a fun course. What a fun course. Let's take a look at some of the round stats here, huh? Longest scoring putt, 27 feet. We had 22 putts total. I mean, that's how you score well. Did not hit the fairway as much, but it's light rough, so we didn't get penalized all that often. Like we missed one green. Proximity to the hole, 28 feet. Yeah, we had to, right? There's that prediction. Was that for an eagle? I like it. All right, I'm about to bounce out. We're going to do a little RedFast. You still around, Kilbride, or did you just pop in and make my day and then leave? We got a little RedFast review coming up here. One green. Yeah, that was a fun track. Thank you for sharing that with us. Running down the field. We're playing at Zelda, the Lost Woods. Do I even want to know what the fuck this course is? All right, let's get it. Let's go get the Master Sword. You're the man. Thank you. I'm not the one that's got triple nickel pickle tickle as a name. I mean, that's legendary. 249, up 5, 250. Partial for G-Dog. It should kick left. Kick left. Oh, we got the kick. Oh, this is great. This is a great shot. Get up there. Hold. Yes.
I'm passing out rolls of duct tape. Gents, I'm gonna need you to tape down your hogs. This is guaranteed to give you all monster boners that literally rip through your pants, and I can't have that interruption.
Way short. All right. Take that bird. Chase and slice the scratch. Oh my goodness, look at this. The Hog Wrangler. Welcome. Prime Gaming sub. Little Bezos Bucks action. You know what? If that's your first time coming on in and a little sub prime, we're going to throw a little shot your way, my friend. Thank you so much, Hog Wrangler. Your zipper might explode here. Cheers. Pants on Saturday? What is this blasphemy, right? All right, 136 down 7, puts us at 129. The wind is 18. Kick left. Stop right here. Nice. That's in. Birdie number 2. Plank him and drag him. Hog Wrangler coming in. The cheers emote. This course is silly. We're gonna go here. I'm guessing the play is here. Still a little long though, huh? Is that a shape shot? Just give me light rough, would you? Alright, this actually isn't a bad miss. Whoa, this pin. Jesus. Bounce and go right. Oh, we got the bounce. We got the roll. Just go right to the stick, would you? It's in. 3 straight birds. Cheers. Reminds me of The Witcher. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know the course well enough. Not worth it. I don't like this at all either. God damn it. Kick left. A little bit of a tug on the putt. Just a touch of a tug. Didn't even finish me. 186 up 519. I mean, this is the club right here. Aiming off of the tracks. Not quite enough. It's okay. This is chip-inable, as the kids would say. A little bit too much. Why not? Bummer. Oh well, it's not even that big of a deal. Oh. Ooh. Yes. Free time. Boom. Cheers. Well, we definitely can't make it there. We'll lay this up and then we'll go hot and heavy on the next one. I think. Yeah, we can't. I don't trust that at all. It gets tough here when you play a course you haven't played. Like, wrong. Pin high sex right there. Oh, in. Boom. Cheers. $167. I don't like the slow. God damn it. Ugh. Frustrating. I mean, just barely slow too, of course. Just enough to miss. I mean, just this much to the left. I don't know if this will be okay. It looks like it will. Yes. Oh, we're 100% hitting this. We need it perfect. Oh my God, that'll work. Go. Go, 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 go. Get a hop. Oh, this hop. It's just enough to throw me off the green, isn't it? This fucking game, man. God damn, I hate it so much. Pretty. Cheers. All right, 5 under on the front with a bogey. I think we're going to get away with this. It's going to be up high, though. Damn it. It's got to get to the ridge. Get to the ridge. Yes. Hold now. Hold. We got away with it slow. 2 cups right. In. We still got it. Sometimes we're good at this game. Really soft greens. Double breaker here, guys. Shot putt. Go in. Bang! Shot glass is out. Cheers. "35 feet, uphill 2 feet. I mean, basically a tap in, really. Drop my controller. Oh, what is this nonsense? Just get into the fairway, would you? Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Dumb. Down. Spin. Oh, are we putting? Yes, we are. What the hell is going on here? Is the cup like outside of the hole? Look at this. What is happening right here? What the hell is going on? I don't even know what happened, but ball went in. Cheers. That's probably the craziest bug I've ever seen. Alright, we're starting to get a little Mickey Mousey now. I mean, I realize it's a fucking Zelda course, but everything was fine until the last, like, 2 holes. Down. Stop right here. Come back. Yes. Birdie. Cheers. Par 3, par 5, par 5, par 4, par 3. Chasing down Jimmy Boredom. 175 down 8. 167. So a little bit of the slow. Get up. Oh, we might sneak on, and we did. Yes. And it's a straight putt, I think. It's in. Yes. Cheers. That's 6 straight birdies, ladies and gentlemen. 6 straight birdies. Wind should knock this down. Yeah, we're going to derby it a little bit later. We're about a half hour away from derby. But yeah, absolutely, man. Good to see you. Half hour, 40 minutes or so. Away from the old DD. I'm going to aim right at this tree. Actually, more, this second tree. Boom. Oh, this might be on it, you guys. Look at this ball. Yes. Woo. Wow. Cheers. Yeah, this is a silly course. Smoked. Stay in the fairway. Don't kick right. Pet peeve right there. Absolute pet peeve. Here's this skinny fairway to hit. Oh, by the way, it throws it into the rough. Fucking dumb. Going for eagle. Oh. All right, we'll take our bird. That's frustrating. That should be an eagle up there. Ooh, was that 8 straight eagle or 8 straight birdies there? Yeah, that's fair too. These types of courses are my pet peeve, but I mean, I can at least handle them a little bit. This is definitely towing the line for sure. It's dipped its toe in a few times. 16. How about the partial here, guys? Hold. Look at this. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold up. Thank you. All right, now. Boom. Bird. Cheers. We're a par 3 away from birdieing the entire backside. And still being 2 strokes back. Huh. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. In between clubs, of course. Get up there. Ah, frustrating. Birdie. That's 10 straight birdies. Cheers. 10 birdies. Tied for 4th. Hard time. There it is. We had that bogey on 5. Brutal. Front 9, 5 under. Back 9, 8 under. Oh, wait. That's a par 3? That's a par 3? What the fuck are we doing here, guys? We have a 260-yard par 3. Oh, my God. Why? All right, we got one more round here, unfortunately. We'll play through it. That's just dumb. Well, I probably would have played that a touch different if I knew that was a par 3. But not in a million years would I ever think that was a par 3. Short. We got to finish up the society, man. Yeah, I would absolutely never put this on one of my societies, like these courses, but it's just my thing. 148 down 6, 142. Ah, boy. Up loft. Keep pulling it left. Ooh. Just past it. Back and forth, back and forth. Thought we'd get a little more out of that from right to left. All right, well, we're going to try to go after this one, as we didn't last time. Should be good, right? Never mind. Oh my God, really? All right, at least we got through that. Seriously fisted, right, Gaines? Ah. Bummer. Come on. Of course it kicks right. Hey, Cappy, how you doing, buddy? Well, we didn't get the start we wanted here. We're +2 after 5. Oh, it actually clipped that again. Go in. Birdie. Cheers. Branches are rude. We got the wind at our back at least. Nice, we made it down there. All right. Now, oh Christ. What even is this? Nope, not even close. I mean, just because you make a Zelda course doesn't mean you have to be a fucking asshole, too. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, you made a Zelda course, and then you're like, nobody's getting here in 2. Like, what? What the fuck are you trying to do? You think it's going to be on fucking platinum or something? Like, good God. This is Zelda, The Lost Woods. This is the RedFast Review Society. Yeah, it's really dark. The best part about that, this is what's so great about that hole, right? Let's just break this down for a second. From the tee box, there are 3 areas where the water crosses the fairway. So the only way that you can even sniff the green is if you have like a 5+, probably 8+ miles an hour tailwind. So I had an 8 or 10 and I hit it. And then my second shot is unreachable for the pin. Like, what are we doing here, guys? So the only way I can even get a second shot on the green is if I have a tailwind, and then you give me that approach. How does that even make sense? And I know it's a fucking fantasy course, but like, I don't get it. I don't understand the thought process behind that. And I'm not asking for it to funnel in and be like a fucking albatross, but like, how do you give me that pin when I need like 3 other things to go right just to even have a shot at it? I don't know, maybe I have to fucking play the ocarina and switch the wind or something? I don't get it. $260 par 3, yeah. Don't give the devs any ideas. Like a short par 5, totally get the pin. A long par 5 where I need wind at my back, it makes no fucking sense. Not to mention it's a fucking fantasy course. Like, who cares? Ah, we're close. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to finish up this round. We're going to play one more 18 somewhere that's actually worth playing. And then we're going to get to Divot Derby. And try to... Ah, red slow. Did we get away with it? No, we're not going to. We shouldn't. Birdie. Here's. Uh-oh. The gray slow is not ideal here. And of course, God forbid the wind actually moves that ball another yard. Not even that big of a deal down here. Who cares? Smoked. $178 down 6, down 8. I mean, 170 wind. All right. Go in. That was really close. Birdie. Cheers. What's the final 18 you guys want to see? Before Divot Derby. Damn it. Birdie. Cheers. Quick bathroom break. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I tried to make it to the end of the round, but holy Christ, I've had to pee for like 6 holes. Should have just done it at a turn. We're good. Let's finish this off. I was not going to make it. No, nothing yet, Cappy. Nothing yet. Take that bird. Here's. All right, 2 more holes. Can't get at this one either, can we? We're gonna try. I don't think we have enough, do we? Yeah, water. I tried. Right in front of the goddamn hole. All right, final hole, the worst hole I've ever played. The 270-yard par 3. At least we have the win this time. Just go in so we can drink. Go in. All right. I don't know why the ball's like inside the hole or inside the green there. Whew. All right, we're done with it. Yeah, that's just not my style of shit there. Not my thing. All right, guys. Let's back it out. Let's go. Let's just pick something to go have some fun with. I think I've played most of these. Oh, we can maybe do this. Got little cones and microphones from our boy USN TV we can dive into. Played Happy Happy JoJo. Alright, let's do this here. Why not? Done. Cones and microphones. Let's get it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. The Dam Society? I think I left that one. I just... kind of the same thing. There was like... it was like a bunch of putt-putts and a bunch of stuff. Like, I can appreciate a little break here and there, but I don't know. It's just... I'm not going to play 2 or 3 rounds of putt-putt and stuff. I don't mind jumping in occasionally. Nothing against the society. It's just... it's kind of what it was, so I just dropped out. I'd rather play real courses. Spin, spin, spin. Get in. Nice. Yeah, it's just par 3s and like putt-putts, which again is fine. I mean, that's what the society is designed to be. I'm not hating on what it is. It's just not my thing. Come on in. Come on in. Bounce right. Nice. Oh, curl. Damn. A little bit over red. Yeah, this one's this is USN TV's Society. Smoked. Down, get down, get down. Yes. $128 up 6. It's playing 134. The wind is going to give me that. We're going to go right here. Need a perfect. We got it. This could be on it. It's fading left though. Down. Spin right here. It's in. Take the bird. Cheers. Got a par 5 here. Boom. Good drive. Into the wind, though. This looks like it's very, very long and uphill, so I don't think we're going to get there in 2. Yeah, no way. Not with the wind. Just pop it here. Boom. We'll try to throw one up for bird. Come on down. Spin. It's in. Yes. I mean, I'm happy with how I played that. Cheers. If only we move it more. Spin right here. Hold up. Ooh, just curled that in. Whew. Close. Hold. Yes.
Did you guys tape your boners up or down?
I take my shit down, man. You should try it.
Wow. That thing really broke late. Fuck's sake. Almost missed that. It's a pretty brutal pin placement. Another eagle here? Oh, this is a par 3. 100 yards. Whew, shot putt. Damn. Just by it. It's in. Take our par. Funky little stretch of holes there, huh? Really good drive. Oh, it's got to stay right, though. Stay right. Stay right. Oh, no. We're okay. Good God. Down. Spin and stay. Get in. Oh, boy. God, man. How many more of those can we have today? Jesus fucking Christ. The percentages literally meant nothing on that shot, so cool. I like when the game just picks and chooses when the percentages matter. Makes it fun. Just a brutal stretch here, guys. Fuck. Do I play FIFA? No, I do not. I mean, I have, but honestly, outside of this game, I don't play much of other sports games. I wish I did. I wish I had time to, and I wish I was able to stream more often. I'd probably play NCAA football and maybe NHL, but I don't play much outside of this game, sports-wise. Oh, I did grab it. I grabbed it free, but I don't know if I'll ever install it. This might be close. Ooh, look at this kick. Go left. Funnel. Tape up. That is an eagle, ladies and gentlemen. We needed it badly. Cheers. We're kind of in between clubs here. What the fuck? Oh boy. Not too bad for EA. Fuzzy logic. What do you mean fuzzy logic? Oh yeah, on that shot you mean? Not too bad for EA. You mean like having a free game that they're gonna reap the benefits from because you got World Cup coming. You got people that they're gonna invest in the Ultimate Team stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, sometimes the people that make these games aren't as smart as the marketing people. Or the smartest part of the entire team is the marketing team, which is sometimes a disappointment. Get down, get down, get down. Nice. Yes, rattled that one home. Cheers. I've heard good things about FIFA. I got NHL, which I've barely played. I bought MLB The Show last year, barely played it. I got NBA 2K, which I've played a decent amount of, but not a lot. I just got installed WWE 2K22, which is actually kind of cool, but I'll probably barely play that game. Like I don't know. It's just how my playing habits typically are. It sucks. Go. How does that only break a half cup? Same here. I buy games, never play, right? I've always joked that there's two hobbies in gaming. One is playing games and one is owning them. I definitely Definitely own more than I play. Oh, look at this shape. Wow, it snuck through there. Not quite enough shape to it. Bummer. That was a fun shot, though. I mean, that ball just flew. Of course. Every single fucking green I hit to nowadays has this stupid, like, ramp on it. Might go in. Oh, no, I decided just, it wouldn't break, actually. And then this breaks. That's just fucking fantastic. Just fantastic. Can I go this way with this? No. Okay. All right, it's just 3 wood and go. Porting digital games, right? Jesus Christ, this game, man. Like, it is just relentless. What a day. What a day. It landed about a yard farther than it would have to be just perfect. Yes! We finally got one to drop. Finally. All right, let's try to tie. What even is this? This is what I'm talking about with design, right? Like, so you force me to hit 3 wood, and then the next shot is 290. I mean, I don't understand it. So it's just a 3-shot par 5? I mean, it might already be a 3-shot par 5 without the water there. You just turn it into a par 4 when you do that. I hope you realize this, right? Like, I hope you understand that when you make holes like this, you just turn it into a par 4. It doesn't make any sense. All right, scorecard. 300 front, 300 back, 66. That's the first round there of the Cam Society. This is the fun one. Cones and microphones. Again, this is USN TVs, so be sure you check that out. I'll have to play my second round some other time. All right, I think it's time. How many people do we have for Divot Derby? We just have Stone Canadian? Stone Canadian, you here? Let's see the chat here for who's here for Divot Derby. This has been a dwindling thing over the past couple weeks, so I have no issue with not playing this. But if people are here, I'm down. If we get a handful of people, I'm in. I'm starting to consider maybe not doing Divot Derby both streams, in fact. Just because there's not people that want to do it, which is fine. All right, Pac-Man's here. All right, that's one. I'm two. We got Stone Canadian. Do we have anybody else? I know Stone Canadian was in here a little bit earlier. Asking. Take a shot and call it a day. No, we can keep playing. We can keep playing some other things. What do you guys want to see? We got about another hour left. What do you guys want to see? There's a fun Zelda course. Amazing. I have a course that I'm looking for feedback on. I retired teach. I'm just going to warn you. You might not like what I have to tell you, but I will happily play your course. This is not where you come to get warm and fuzzy feedback on courses. But I'll play it. There it is. The retired teacher course. Gaines wants to see it. All right, I think we're into that. Yeah, sorry. The Divot Derby is just not really coming to fruition at this point. Which, like I said, it is what it is. It's fine. No big deal. We've kind of carried it until now, and it's just losing some steam. But we'll see. Maybe we'll play the retired teacher course. And then maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll play a couple of Divot Derby rounds after that. Just gonna hit a couple of them in if people are around. I know Cruz is into it. I know Pac-Man's into it. And then Stone Canadian rolled in earlier, but he's not here right now. So I don't know. I mean, 2-3 people on Divot Derby. I'm not against it, but it's not ideal. You know what I mean? All right, let's do the retired teacher course, and then and then we'll see where we're at with Divot Derby. We're getting ready for dinner. It's lame. What's lame? The course or Divot Derby? Moana Surf. There it is. Got 3,000 plays and 4.5 stars. I'm sure you're fine. Are there any other requests here? We got normal fairways, firm greens, fast greens. Anything else here? DD with only 2 people. You're right. Right. And I hate to, like, you know, the 1 or 2 people that are wanting to play. I appreciate you greatly. I hope you understand. Like, if we had a handful, I'd probably dive in, but 1 or 2, you know, this ain't the same. How's Progressives Saturday nights going? Are those still filling up, or is there also kind of a dip there too? All right, so we're gonna go gold tees, pin 4. All right, so here we go. This is a retired teacher's course. I mean, it looks like it's fantastic. 3,000 plays with 4.5 stars. I'd imagine this is gonna be legit. Let's do it. Boom. Little draw on it. They've been low as well. Okay. Yeah, I think people are just ready for a new game, you know? And we get into the summertime. People are busy. Weekends are tough to ask for people to give you some weekend hours, you know? That's okay. We'll, I'm always open for Divot Derby, but, you know, only doing it if you guys are around. And I'm assuming that will be, you know, well, numbers will probably pump up again once we get closer to launch and for the new game and stuff, especially if we get crossplay. That would be pretty fantastic. All right, 96 up 5, 100, wind. Here we go. Golf shot. Pin right here. $175. Curl in. Man. Just been all over the cup tonight. All over the cup. Just can't get things to drop. This is Moana Surf. 132 down 8, 124. Can't tell where that wind is. That might be just dead left to right, huh? Here you go, retired teach. Get up there. Nice. Nice. Too much. Damn it. Under red, over red. Here we go. Back to that. Back to the under red, over red. Back and forth. Oh, man. Thank you, Gaines, for the 2,500 zipper shrapnel request. This might play okay. Oh, is this not going to hold? Light rough. Bummer. Oh, God. All right, we got to play it over here. Love the shot. Should play really well. Should go up the slope and then kind of back down, maybe. All right, never mind. That actually, I thought that was going to go more right than straight. Go in. Yes. We're chipping in here. Cheers. So far, so good here, retired teach. I like always seeing good tropical courses just because they don't get made very often. This is an interesting drive here. Get up there. Get up there. We go. Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to make this. Bummer. We're going to try anyway. Smoked. Driver off the deck. The best swing I could put up, and we're going to be way short. I mean, I honestly couldn't have played this hole much better, right? Like, probably two of the best swings I've had all day back to back. Pin right here. That's in. Take the bird. Cheers. That's a bit of a butt pucker drive there. It's weird how little the flop shots get affected by wind. I mean, I realize they're not in the air for very long, but they're in the air longer than other shots that get affected more. Divot Derby dead, yeah. I mean, it could be. Could be. $129 down 5, 124. It's gonna be left. Seems to bounce right. Center cut. Cheers. Par 4, par 5, par 4. Smoked. Wind is probably 8 yards. We're probably playing between... This is probably the club right here. Here we go. That should be okay. It's actually really good. Hold. Hold. Nice. Right edge. Hold there. Yeah, too much. I didn't think I hit that hard, but apparently I did. Damn it. Just bad pace, you know? It also, I didn't notice if I pulled that at all, but that thing was breaking left, like right off of the club face. Very fast here. Oh no, the perfect might not be good. Yeah, we're screwed. Wanted a gray fast, didn't get it. This is the reachable one too. God damn it. That's a bummer. All right, the wind's not going to do anything to this. Down. Spin right here. Yeah, it naturally looks, it just looks good. Like everything kind of makes sense, you know? That was a funky line I had there. Like it seems to like make sense, you know? Throw a little bit of this on it. Kick left. Nice. gonna hit us with some up loft. Love it. Okay, a little bit too much. Damn, I must have really screwed the wind up there, huh? Downhill, isn't it? Might go in. It's in. Yes. Cheers. All right, 5 under front. Far so good. Again, this is Wanna Surf. Tired Teach. Oh, what do you got here? Ah. I'm just gonna aim right there. Well, it's downhill though. Trying to figure out what the benefits are going right. I mean, I guess it's short. Let's do it. Very fast. Get left. Get left. It's not a bad miss. Down. Hold. Yeah. Bummer. Over the top of this bunker. Nice. Have we had a reachable par 5 yet? Shit. Water. Unless we get a break. Oh, it's sand. Okay, well, never mind. We're good. Go in. Really good shot there. Birdie. Here's. Oh, that's right. I hit it in the rough. You're right. 199 down 5, 194. There we go. Brutal. That's in. Oh, maybe not. Shooting. Interesting. It's kind of the same shot, right? Like bunker, very thin landing zone. Like this is basically the same shot. I almost would have liked to have seen maybe a bunker over here. You're playing with this bunker in the middle, but this is pretty much the same shot. Like I don't know how different this is from here to here. It's the same thing. I don't know why you would ever go right. Short. I thought that wind would do more than that. Shock. Short. There's a better angle to the right, maybe on a different pin. Bummer. That would keep breaking. Between clubs. Nice. Just curled that in. Cheers. Hey, there we go. Fuck. Uphill, like literally no. So like, how do I where do I land to get up this hill the right way? Here? Looks like it's gonna bounce left, roll up the hill, go right. So like, do I want to land like right here? Is that the goal? I think that's what it is, but we'll see if I'm right. Yeah, I might be too far left. Gonna kick left. Short. All right, so you have to land up top, so like, can't make this one either. Go in. Nice. I don't like the par fives in this course. They all just kind of seem like birdie holes to me. I know I missed the fairway on the one, but look right on the top of this ridge. Fuck you, game. So good. I mean, you guys could have said, I'll give you 100 gifted subs to land on that ridge and not go down it. And I would have sat here for a fucking hour and I would have never hit this shot right here. Like, that's just kind of how my day is going right now. That thing rolled down the ridge and just stopped right here. Amazing. I feel like today I've seen 15 bunkers at 305 yards. Be good. I think it's in. Nice. Cheers. All right, Retired Teach. That's a solid track. Solid track. I like the template and everything. Looks great. Like the environment and all that shit. I mean, it really feels like a real place. You know what I mean? Maybe I can try out your next one. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's a solid track. Atlanta Surf, there it is. I mean, you know, I have little nitpicky shit, but overall, it's solid. I pretty much have nitpicky shit for every course I play. So. Very, very nice. All right, what are we doing for time here? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I always like going to my friends' played courses. Any requests out there in the chat? I made a note of it in case I play again for the next game. Good old Jazzy. Yeah, you're welcome, Retired Teach. Thanks for putting that together. And thank you, Gaines, for the request. Let's see here. Let's go to my favorites. Just get crazy with it. Of course, I haven't played in a while. What is a course I haven't played in a while we can just dive into and have a good time on? El Dorado, done. All right, you guys. Let's do it. I don't know if there want to be any bets on this or what we're going to do. But this course is just gorgeous. And we're off. Good shot. Look at this. Stop. Stop. Nice. Kicking it off with the bird. Cheers. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Hope you're having a great Saturday, and thanks for your time. Got through a lot of rounds today, huh? Partial. This might be really good. Oh, it kicks right. All right, we're okay. 3 cups. Taparoo. It's in. Yes. Cheers. We can't go after this with the wind. I'm in right here, though. Boom. Wind should knock it down. But, oh, just not quite enough. 70. Brutal. You know what? We're going to putt it. It's in. Oh. Really, really short here. 46, we're down 16, so 230. That's probably it. RedFast, yes. And just get down there, baby. Might be too long. Oh. Hold. Duct tape.
Passing out rolls of duct tape. Gents, I'm gonna need you to tape down your hogs. This is guaranteed to give you all monster boners that literally rip through your pants, and I can't have that interruption.
Oh, man. Brutal. Just brutal. Right over the right edge. How do you gauge speeds when you're on the fringe? A lot of it's just kind of feel and guessing. I don't have an exact like math model that I do. I just kind of feel it out and hit it. I mean, obviously I hit that a little bit too hard, but I don't know. It's something I'm good at, but I can't tell you why. It's got to go. Nice. I'll take this. Really good shot. Oh my God. I mean, how many times do I have to say uncle to this game? Just give me one of these days. I'm gonna create like a lipped out counter, and we're just gonna see where I'm at. RedFast. Ooh, we got a kick, and it's just short of the green. Probably for the best. Why is that going left? How does a splash shot get affected twice as much by the wind than a flop shot? I need somebody at HB just to sit me down and walk me through the logic behind why that's a thing. But the amount of shit in this game that just literally makes no sense is so fucking aggravating because it's all controlled stuff. It's all things that can be fixed. It's all things that should be addressed. And yet it's just allowed to exist. It fucking drives me crazy. Got putt. Well, that ball not breaking at all was definitely not on my bingo card. Get in. Boy. I hope this just goes right off the stick. Ah! How does that stay there? Birdie. I can't go up there. Drop it short here. Go left. Go, 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 go. I'm really surprised at how little that broke in the first 3/4 of the putt. Like, that ball looked like it was supposed to break for over half of the putt, and it didn't start breaking until it was like 70% of the way to the hole, and then it just was like, oh, never mind. I'm gonna start breaking now. And then it missed because of that. Man, what a day. God damn. There we go. Shot glasses out. Cheers. Too many retired teach. just, I mean, and it started early. I mean, if you go back and watch this stream, like, I would not even blink an eye to say I had 15 putts just like that. It might be more than that. It probably is closer to 20. $143 up 4, 147. Fast. Way left. The distance was good. I just yanked it. And God forbid you miss with the wind. Thing turns into a fucking frisbee. Got putt. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going right. Oh, it's in. Can't make it up. I couldn't make this up. All day. That's like the 4th putt I've hit like that actually swiped across the hole within a half cup of it. Oh my God. I mean, it has to be funny at this point. Where else do we go from here? Life's funny, right? You can't laugh at life just kicking you in the dick. And like, what are we doing here? That was a good putt. Thank you. $26 up 6, 132. Just drop right in the jar. Give me right. A little bit long too. It's all right. I didn't want to be short. Can't wait for this to barely miss. I won't even count that as a near miss, even though it probably is. I was about a ball away from the edge. I wouldn't even add that to the counter we have going on, even though it probably is arguable. In between clubs here. 210. Golf shot. Go in. Yeah, that's sexy. Shot glasses out, everybody, because why not? Cheers. An 87% slow right next to it. G-Dog would be proud of that. Smoked. Thank you, Jazzy. 132 up 12, 144. This is it. Slow doesn't help. Give me right. Damn it. I hate myself. Bad swing. Really, really tough chip here, too. Oh, you're good. All right, well, sorry on the no Divot Derby today, guys. I'm sure you can understand, but Still. Another partial here. Center cut. Shot glass is out. Cheers. Bottoms up. Let me ask you a very important question right now, everybody. Do you want a rock band stream? You might be onto me. I might get silly with this. Oh, I aimed it too far to the right. In this guy's front yard. I'm in. Get up. I mean, tonight, tomorrow. You got your pens tonight, huh? There it is. Take a look at that card, shall we? 3 under on the front, 4 under on the back. Oh, man. If I'm around, I'll check it out. Yeah, just be sure you take a look at the notifications. Oh, man. Tough day. Tough day. I got to call Uncle there, guys. I got to call. I was like on the fence about playing another round, but like, whew, this game just has it out for me today. It really does. We've had a lot of fun, though. As always, even on the bad days where I'm just grinding and just getting kicked in the teeth, you guys make everything worth it. So let's take a look at the roll call. Whew. Look at this. Look at this lineup. 2 hours ago. That was the last notification. The Hog Wrangler, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Kilbride with the resub. Welcome back. I should say welcome back to Kilbride and welcome to Hog Wrangler. Kilbride, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate you. Monster Hunters TV, thank you and welcome back. 16 months as well. Hoodad with 21 months. Look at these 1 dots, almost 2 dots just coming in, making my day. Panda Tacos, the amazing Panda Tacos, 69 bits. Thank you so much, Panda. Jazzy Swift with the gifted sub. J Grove with the gifted sub. J Grove with another gifted sub. And that is all the roll call. Boom. I like it. G is streaming. All right, hang on. I gotta do this manually because wait, maybe not. Maybe the raid works. The shout out doesn't work, but the raid works. Is G-Dog playing golf or is he doing something else? See if the raid works. It's not looking too promising. He is playing PGA. Nice. Shop for the streamage. All right, I'm in. Thank you, guys. Cheers. I appreciate you dealing with me just being grumbly Grumberson today because holy Christ, this game was just Liu Kang bicycle kicking me right in the dick all day. But thank you for that. Forever grumpy. All right, let's get in. Let's get a little raid going here. But keep on the lookout. We got a rock band. I owe you guys a rock band stream. It's been months. Too many months. So maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'll let you know. But keep it locked in. Throw the notifications on. Keep it locked into the social channels as always. And I will let you know. So you guys can get ready for that. If you haven't experienced a rock band stream, hopefully you can make it in. It's a lot of fun. We just kick back, play some rock band. I got a shit ton of songs. You guys can make requests. It's usually a lot of fun. It's a channel favorite. I'll just put it that way. I've had those days too. You held up better than I would have. Thank you, Jazzy. Jazzy's been very supportive today. Appreciate it. All right. Raid time. G-Dog. There he is. He's got 4 people watching him. He is playing PGA. Let's go and let's support Jeff. Just a great guy, you know? It's good vibes all around in G-Dog's channel. We'll be there in 10 seconds. In the meantime, thank you guys so much. Remember, just throw the notifications on. I'll be back here tonight or tomorrow with a little rock band. And worst case scenario, if all you want to do is watch me play golf and just get kicked in the nuts constantly, then we'll be back Tuesday night, 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern, with our TDC Tour rounds. We didn't make a cut last week, so we'll be chipping away at that as well on Kinetic. If I don't see you guys in the next few days, we'll see you Tuesday, and have a good rest of your weekend. Let's go be rowdy for Jeff. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much.